turkey time, and the Gauchos have plenty to be thankful for. UCSB men's soccer, they made it to the third round of the NCAA soccer tournament, a rematch from the 2006 College Cup final versus UCLA. That's coming up this weekend. Rebecca Saraceno from women's volleyball takes her place in UCSB history. And don't forget the men's basketball team off to a hot start, 3-0 this year. All of this on This Week in Gaucho Sports.
UCSB men's soccer team is still alive, thanks in large part to Captain David Walker's timely goals against Wofford and the University of San Diego. The senior broke open a deadlocked game in the 84th minute in Harder Stadium last Thursday night. Then he turned around and scored the game winner Sunday. Now the Gauchos face 6-seeded UCLA in round 3. On Talking Gauchos this week, assistant coach Greg Wilson weighed in on his team's playoff run.
We just needed everybody to get into the trenches and battle for us, and we absolutely responded. And like I said, when you find out what your players are made of a little bit when it's one and done.
If you can't make it down to UCLA's Drake Stadium on Sunday at 5 p.m., you can always catch the radio broadcast streamed live on UCSBGauchos.com. Redondo Beach native Rebecca Saraceno added another accolade to her already stellar resume Tuesday afternoon, winning the Big West Player of the Year honor. The senior ranks in the top 20 in the country in kills. Joining Saraceno on the Big West first team are setter Dana Vargas and opposite hitter Stacy Schmidt. Not to be outdone by her squad, head coach Kathy Gregory earned her 7th Big West Coach of the Year honor after leading her team to an 11-5 record and a second-place finish in the conference. Gregory's Gauchos were pushed to the brink last night at the Dome, having to storm back from a 2-set deficit to defeat San Diego State 3-2. Now all the Gauchos can do is wait and find out their postseason fate. Playoff brackets come out Sunday at noon, and the team remains optimistic for a berth.
I think if we lost this match, it could have hurt us because we don't have an automatic bid into the playoffs. So losing to an underranked team going into the brackets, I could have easily hurt us. So it's very good that we came out and won.
Orlando Johnson led the way with 25 points, and James Nunnally added 20 of his own as the Gauchos defeated the University of San Francisco on Monday night in the Dome, 76-65. With the win, the Gauchos stayed perfect on the season. Nunnally, who subbed for Johnson in the starting 5, shot 6 of 10 from the field, scoring 12 of his 20 in the first half. Johnson picked up where Nunnally left off, putting up 19 points in the second half and 6 in the final 2 minutes. After a road trip to LMU on Saturday, the Gauchos will be back in town on Tuesday, December the 1st versus Santa Clara, and then again on Saturday the 5th against San Diego State. Check out the hottest deal in town, the Gaucho Family Plan. 5 tickets for every home game and much, much more. For all the deals, go to UCSBGauchos.com or call 893-UCSB. Come on out. We'll see you at the Dome.
We hope everyone has a wonderful and a safe holiday, and we'll see you next week when you get back in Santa Barbara, where we'll check in on the hoops teams, both men's and women's, and of course, we'll have an update on men's soccer in the NCAA tournament. That will do it this week in Gaucho Sports.